Can I borrow your chocolate Look at
And my mom kept going back and looking at it.
Testing. Faculty, staff, graduates, parents, and guests, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Please place your right hand over your heart and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm sorry.
May you build a ladder to the sky, climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young.
May you grow up to be righteous, may you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever.
Good afternoon, parents, faculty, friends, and La Jolla High School graduates. I like to think of every memory, every instant in time, as a tiny droplet of water that makes up this giant sea of memories. It's a sea where grades and test scores disintegrate, but where tears of sadness and joy endure. They live on forever in the corner of our minds, a sort of repository of this La Jolla High School experience that is now coming to a close. Like any ocean, this one is full of waves that wash up against our mind's shores, drifting us back to specific moments in time, asking us to stop and remember, appreciate and reflect. If we were to swim out into our ocean of memories, we would find an assortment of waves. Some rough, some calm, but all teaching us how to feel, think, live, and learn. Parents, teachers, coaches, and friends have all thrown us lifesavers on many occasions. And for this, let's take a moment to acknowledge their presence as the buoys of our lives. And as we dry off in the sun, we'll realize that the waves balanced out, and that we managed to stay afloat the whole time. So fellow Vikings, today is a testament to all that we have done and all that we will do. We are our memories. They are so central to our being as they document every thought, every experience, every success, every failure. We will always have them for those times when we will yearn for the past, for the inevitable moment next year when each of us is in our respective new lives, wishing we could walk through La Jolla High School's buildings just one last time, wishing we could have one more day with these familiar faces. For all such times in our lives, all we will have to do is remember that our ocean of memories will never dry up and will never fail to pull us up. So class of 2014, before we dive into our futures, I'm asking that we all take a swim in our sea of memories, to recognize what a truly wonderful journey it has been and appreciate how great the water really is. Vikings, let us fill our lives with love and laughter, honesty and honor. Let us never stop learning. Let us go out into this world and ride a few waves, make a few waves, and soak in every moment. Thank you and many congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Benji.
And we thought we'd come up here together.
Because we have a knack for finishing each other's
Sandwiches, right?
sentences.
Oh, sorry. Sentences.
Look, Adam, I have some bad news.
Oh, man, what's that?
Well, I've been searching the web about this place that people call the real world that we're about to embark upon, and it scares me.
Why?
Well, the economy has been better, the job market could be more open for us.
But Benji, look, that's a good thing.
The state of the economy?
No, that you're scared.
Well, how can that be a good thing?
Because fear is good. Use it as a tool. Be afraid to try new things, and then try them anyway. You will learn more from the things you fear than the things you don't.
So what you're saying is I should embrace my fear of my future because it'll make me better?
Okay, but Benji, look where we are. Look who we're with. Look at the caliber of students we've had the privilege of going to school with for the past 4 years. They've all experienced fear at some point. And look how far it's taken them. You can't take 10 steps without running into a National Merit Scholar, a member of Surf Team USA, a National Debate Champion, kids going to almost each of the top 20 colleges in the nation. Kids who have been prepared by this fantastic learning institution to take on the world, whether that be at a higher learning institution, armed services, or directly into the workforce. But hey, I'm sorry, that's just my opinion.
Whoa, Adam, why are you ashamed?
Well, because it's my opinion, I don't want to put that on you.
Adam, if there's anything I learned in high school, it is the beauty in just that. There's nothing wrong with having a strong opinion, so long as you have an open mind about it, and understand that people think differently. Being exposed to a wide spectrum of kids with an even wider spectrum of ideas has shown me that true success lies in the ability to hold my opinion up to the light of others.
You know, I guess you're right. I mean, as humans, we aren't really hardwired to see challenges as a good thing, but paradox being that we have to challenge ourselves to overcome that preconceived notion.
Yes, and the reason we know that is thanks to the parents, faculty, and teachers that have taught us these great life lessons over the past 4 years, and for that, we thank them.
We feel very privileged to have been part of such a wonderful community these past 4 years that has helped us pursue our passions, foster friendships that have defined our character,
and attain an understanding of our world as we develop from helpless tadpoles into frogs.
Yeah, well, I mean, because like, you know, teenagers are amphibious, I don't know, so I don't know what words.
So as cliche as it may sound, there is a reason such sentiments have been repeated. It's because there's a figment of truth.
That regardless of the direction we step towards after we leave this field trip today, we will continue being brothers and sisters, because we can always trace our steps back to here.
Thank you to the La Jolla class of 2014. Congratulations.
Please rise and join the LJHS band and madrigals in our alma mater.
Superintendent Martin, parents, staff, distinguished guests, and members of the class of 2014. Members of the class of 2014. Better. Welcome to the commencement ceremonies at La Jolla High School. First, let me give a big welcome to the retiring faculty who have been listed in today's program, and I'm going to ask them to stand if they're in the crowd. Scott Santif, math teacher, Dr. William Bogus, psychologist, Ann Houtel, drama teacher, Malcolm Jarvis, ed specialist, Ken Lamar, ed specialist, Jill Zagami, librarian, and also special acknowledgement. Each year it's tradition to wish our outgoing PTA president well. In this case, it's Beth Penny, and she will also be stepping in as our foundation president, and Jeff Michelli, who will be retiring from our foundation as president. Please give all these folks a big hand. This afternoon, as we left the big gym and walked to the field for the ceremony, I did something that I always do. I looked forward at the crowd gathered here to celebrate this day and the empty seats awaiting the graduating class. Then I looked back at the wavy lines of gowns and smiling faces of these excited young men and women. This year's memories washed over me and gave me a lump in my throat as I realized that this is our last time seeing you as students. I've made some incredible and met some incredible students this year, Sydney and Amanda and of course Adam and Rom and so many amazing students. I smile though as I think of your highlights of your high school years, all of the possibilities that lie before you, and I eagerly anticipate the visits and the news that you'll share as alum. Graduation is bittersweet as adults. We say goodbye. You eagerly say hello to college, new work, experiences, and new friends. Members of the class of 2014, you will soon join the ranks of your predecessors who have distinguished themselves as CEOs of large corporations, San Diego business leaders, scientists, accountants, doctors, teachers. This year's graduating class has made tremendous strides and continued a proud tradition from our alumni of the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and on. Next fall, the students seated before you will be traveling off to universities such as Berkeley, Boston College, Columbia, University of Chicago, MIT, UCLA, Harvard, Santa Barbara, SDSU, just to name a few. I have to say that I'm extremely honored to be the principal of such a proud school with an incredible history, and I've truly enjoyed getting to know many of you personally. You've delighted me with your many achievements in the classrooms and on the athletic courts and fields. This has been a fantastic year for La Jolla High. You've impressed and wowed me with your insights and discussions. You've shared your disappointments as well as your good times in your lives. You've amazed me by your demanding schedules and your amazing ability for community leadership. One of the first events I attended as a principal here was the mock trial downtown. And I have to say that in my years as a principal, when we think about the things that we want students to be able to do and accomplish, that was absolutely critical thinking at its highest. So congratulations to all of those students. Working at La Jolla High has been one of the greatest joys of my life, and I have so much to be thankful for. Thank you to the La Jolla parents for giving us terrific young people, to our wonderful staff for your inspiration and dedication, and most of all, to the greatest group of students in all of San Diego. I'd also like to extend a special thanks to a couple of people I certainly couldn't have made it through this year without, and somebody who really, two folks that are really at the core of our school spirit. I'd like to ask Joe Capiola and Carrie Dill to sing. Cav and Dill, as they're known here at La Jolla High, are our ASB advisors, but really much, much more than that. So thank you to both of them. Students, last, always a note from the principal. With regards to your future, dream big. Dreams help you do great things, large and small. Dreams help make the impossible possible. To set the directions for your lives and to make changes in the world for the better. To dream puts energy and spark into your day. To dream makes you continue to seek excellence. You have seen and experienced excellence time and time again over the past 4 years, and I hope that that desire is deeply embedded in you. Finally, I'd like to end with a short quote from a book, Tuesdays with Maury. Devote yourself to loving others. Devote yourself to your community around you. And devote yourself to creating something that gives you purpose and meaning. Class of 2014. Class of 2014. Congratulations, you've worked very hard, and I wish you all the best as your dreams will most definitely come true. Friends, family, honored guests, class of 2014, I'd like to bring to the podium a distinguished guest and somebody I consider a very good friend, Dr. Cindy Martin. Superintendent Martin, may I present the class of 2014, whom I certify has completed all the requirements as prescribed and set forth by the Board of Education of San Diego Unified School District.
Thank you, Dr. Fedorsky. Class of 2014, parents and guests. It is with great pride that I represent the San Diego Unified School District at the 2014 graduation of La Jolla High School. Exercising the authority vested in the district, I accept the class of 2014 and confer upon the graduates their diplomas. To each of you, I extend sincere congratulations from all members of the Board of Education and the Office of the Superintendent. Dr. Fedorsky, please issue the diplomas to the graduates. grade. Madeline Green. Ronald Griffin. Jennifer Guerrero de Jesus.
Ron don't even look.
I think your hair would be too.
Guillermo Guevara. Sarah Guharoy.
Class of 2014, it has been an honor to be your senior class president, and now it is my privilege to ask you to please stand and conclude the ceremony by moving your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2014!
I didn't want him to do that because he was going to be able to see it. There you can go down now and walk. You guys stay in here, watch the cooler. There. Casey! Casey! Casey!
Send a text to Tim Griffin Jr. Yeah, I see you now. Hi, Tim. Send a text to Tim Griffin Jr. Send a text to Tim Griffin Jr. No, don't send it. Cancel. Send a text to Tim Griffin Jr. I can see you, but I can't figure out where you're at because I'm so close up. Send. Send a call Tim Griffin Jr. Oh, no, I see you now. Okay. Can I come down there? Over that way?
Now you get yours. The double lay.
Saw you all the way through. Yeah. Got you going up and everything like that, so there should be some pretty good video on it. I also shot everybody else too, just in case.
And we're going to get together for a photo over here if you want to. Okay, guys, get one more photo real quick. Video. Video style. Come on.
Oh, yes.
Come on, 2014. Sweet.
It's a video. It's a
Ahorita que lleguen ellos, ya no me tomen fotos.